from what I know.
Wow.
If I'm right, yeah, I think it's the 25th, so we have about, 7-8 days before that happens. As far as temperatures and everything else today, look at that. A little bit of haze out there, so we are getting a stronger onshore flow. Temperatures today did drop back from where they were the last couple of days, which was very warm, but reason being we got warm in the first place was we had a northerly wind, and we're getting a little more push of that again. So low end wind advisory. Let's hope it doesn't cause any troubles, but it should be kicking into gear as we speak, and then through tomorrow morning about 3 a.m. Right now, wind fairly strong in the usual suspected places as usual. It's Point Fermin down, I should say Point Arguello, and back down toward Point Conception. Again, they're fairly strong, and the gusts also kind of lingering in that region out toward the Channel Islands. So a northerly flow is kicking into gear, and that's why Gaviota is definitely warmer than your neighbors to the all around you, actually, to the east, north, and out to the west. So a lot, in fact, 10 degrees there. What is that? 4 degrees from San Ynez. So shows you how that downsloping wind can really create your own little microclimate. And out in the Atlantic right here, we're going to watch this closely. That might become Arthur the next couple of days. It should stay offshore, but as it traverses to the north and then a little bit to the northeast, it might skirt the Carolinas. So they're going to keep an eye on that. Late season storm system rolling into the west coast. Great news for those areas that are actually a little bit water deprived, and that's mainly Northern California, way up in the northern portion from about here up into Oregon and Washington. Really not that shocking, but the fact that it's so strong, that is a little bit of a surprise. And this will push some energy down into our area as we head through the next couple of days. So we'll go ahead and look at our futurecast, and there are the strong winds overnight tonight into very early tomorrow morning. They will start to drop off as we head towards sunrise. And now we'll play with our futurecast as far as will we get some rain. It looks like some sprinkles are possible as early as very late tomorrow, and then as we head into Monday, we kick it up a bit. And the big question is, will it get south of Point Conception? It looks like some will swing in to Southern California, but not much. Better chances as you head a little farther to the north. And as far as rain totals, well, let's go ahead and look what the computer says. And it's been changing since I've been here, even just today. Looks like very little south of Point Conception, fractional amounts as you head into Southern California, but a little bit better as you head farther north. So that is rather impressive. Again, getting more than 1/10 of an inch this time of year is not usual by any stretch of the imagination. Tomorrow's temperatures into the 70s and well, no real 80s. 60s, though, dropping back into as we head into Monday. Look at that. So we will see a little cool down ahead of that chance for rain, both again late tomorrow night and then again as we head into very early Monday and possibly even into Tuesday. So there are your temperatures on Sunday, looking pretty nice out there. Watching the wind as always as we head a little far to the north and west. Same story there, just some 70s out there, 60s near the beaches. I'll step out of the way. And then as we head a little farther to the north, again 60s and 70s, mid 70s. Paso Robles, beautiful place, and a nice young man by the name of Easton turned 14 yesterday, so it's your birthday weekend. Enjoy it, my friend. And then as we head back down into Ventura County, 70s, a little northerly wind, though. Ojai could pick up about an 80, so it might be nice there. Surf is, it's busy. We have some waves out there out of the northwest and a little southern hemisphere swell. Now, for your 7-day forecast, there it is. Showers do show up on Monday. Behind that, slight chance on Tuesday. We kick it into gear with more wind as we head toward Wednesday. And look at that, we warm up again, but not much, so it should be kind of a nice forecast as we roll through much of next week and we start to eyeball Memorial Day weekend, which again is next week. So really a nice forecast for the most part. Love the fact that we get the rain that always keeps that fire hazard out of the mix, at least for a little bit longer. And I'll send it back to you, Tracy. So really a no complaint forecast as we look at Lompoc. And again, I'll throw it back to you.
I like that, like the no complaint, no whining. Thanks.